Hey y'all. So I've been seeing a bunch of people ask about how to summon the Tamer's wolf pet or how to ride the Tamer's wolf pet. And I guess I'll show you how I do it on mine. I'm on the PS4 version, obviously. So once you hit level 20, you unlock your skills for summoning the wolf. Only at level 20. So 20 you can basically summon and quick slot all of your moves and attacks that you want to use for your wolf pet. Me personally, I do not use all of them, but you have your follow command, your stay command, attack, and sit. If you command him to sit, he recovers HP for both you and him, and I think 2 allies. I'm not sure about the allies. It might be 1 or 2, I'm not completely sure. But follow is obvious, following you. Stay, he stays wherever you tell him to stay, but if you go too far, he will follow you anyway. Then you have the attack, which you can tell him to attack certain ads instead of just like CCing whoever he wants. And then you have the regular summon, for which you can summon and also unsummon him. Now the way to do this is you have to put the summons and commands on your ring menu. So basically you go to ring menu settings and you set up your ring menu how you like your ring menu set up for whatever buttons you want. So basically I have mine set up for the different buttons. I use his summon, I use attack, I use absorb, I use stay, and I also use sit. Now I don't think I discussed the absorb skill with you guys or in this video at all, but absorb is like the best skill that I personally think is the best. It's super buffs basically. But the absorb skill gives you, once you level it all the way up to about the last bracket of it, I think it's either 10 or 11 that it gets to, you basically get a 60-second buff that gives you AP plus 10, DP plus 8, attack speed I believe is 20%, movement speed is 20%, and crit rate for 60% for 60 seconds for yourself, which is like the best buff ever. And it also applies to 4 people in your party, but they only get the buff for 30 seconds, which isn't bad at all. Like this is like OP. So on my ring menu, I use basically the up button to basically summon my wolf pet, and once I press it, you know, he comes out and he does his little thing when he comes out. And then you can use your regular command buttons to tell him what to do. I noticed that when you summon your pet, if you're standing in front of ads like I am right now, he won't attack unless I specifically tell him to attack. So there's that. I mean, if you go and attack the ads, he will attack them and he will continue to aggro his own ads for you and everything like that. But I personally like to summon him, tell him to attack one group of ads while I go attack a different group of ads. And then I'll use his raw ability, which brings them all in, and then I'll just kill them and then move on to the next section of ads. Pretty much is how I do it. Then there's the roaring ability that you should also have quick slotted. That's a really great skill. It does really great CCs as well. I like it better than Void Lightning, but I also use Void Lightning as well. So, I mean, it's to each their own. Everyone's different. Everyone's going to play the game different, and I'm not here to tell you to play it this way or play it that way. You play how you want to play. You set your ring menu how you want to set your ring menu. You use your skills how you want to use your skills. So, the biggest question that I see people ask about tamers are, how do you mount your tamer? How do you mount your wolf pet? I almost said, how do you mount your tamer? That would be something different. But the way you mount your wolf pet is why I keep this stay option on my ring menu, my hotbar. You basically command him to stay, which will make him stay still. And then once you're level 49 and have your summon past 10, I would say you get your summon to X and higher. You command him to stay, and then you can press triangle on him. And he also has writable attacks that you can do with him. I don't really know about all of that he can do when you mount him. I've never personally mounted him and went to attack things because I feel like he does better when I'm not on top of him, because basically me being on him and attacking things is him and me getting hit at the same time, so we can both die, which is like stupid to me. So I don't ride him. The only time I ride him is if I'm in the desert or just like running around town and want to get around quicker, pretty much. But that's basically it. That's some Tamer basics.